Well, hello everyone. Hello chat. Happy Wednesday. How is everyone? I'll turn down this wonderful lo-fi music. Petition to skip any possible LARPing today. Lol, I don't think Christine liked it. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, we'll talk about life is strange. Life is complicated. Life is awkward. Life is weird. Life is all sorts of things. Life is opinionated too. Life is very opinionated. But first, how are you doing? Doing uni work at night? Ooh, Katrina, that's what you do at night? So spicy. Big hug from Brazil. Thank you. Shout out to the lower side of the world. The lower? I was gonna say the other side, and then I'm like, no, Brazil is under Canada. Geography. One thing I'm not good at, as you have learned. Making my David's Tea Cardamom French Toast Latte hollow. Wait, you're making it hollow, Kaylee? I would be careful with that. We have investigated holographic cappuccinos in the past and have found it to be a possible fraud. So, you know, caution. You guys want to say hi to Menchie? You don't have a choice. You're saying hi to Menchie. Chat, say hi, Menchie. Menchie, say hello, chat. Menchie! Menchie, stop licking your bed. She's licking her cloudy bed. Look, her, you can't see her tongue. It's like getting stuck, but it's like... Menchie! She's such a little savage, this little mench for her cloud pillow. The last Menchie the cat stream we did, she was in this new cloudy bed, and it looks like she's floating on a cloud, because not only is her new cat bed, like, looks like a cloud, but the couch she's on, like this purple couch behind me, I know it just looks dark, but it's like, you know, dark eggplant purple. It looks like a cloud too. It's like a dark eggplant weird, like, formation of a cloud, so she's like on a cloud in a cloud. Anyways, I find this fascinating. This is what gets me out of bed in the morning. But yes, this is a new bed, the little cat bed. She's making good use of her ad revenue from Menchie Gang stream. So shout out to all the members. Speaking of stream updates, woo! Millsology member for 3 months. Oh my god, 3 months. What up, blue sparkle icon? Because if you notice in chat, you may not see it as well on my transparent overlay, but in your view of the live stream chat, and that is on mobile underneath this video if you're watching on mobile, and you can click to open live chat, or if you're watching on desktop, on the right hand side it should pop up. But now 3-month members of the stream have blue sparkle emojis. So shout out to everyone. Look at all the blue sparkles, there's so many there. That's awesome. So there's different sparkle colors depending on how many months. We have a different one at different intervals, so I can't remember. I think we have a total of 5 or 6. Shout out to Melon Nail Art who designed them. Melon is one of our stream mods. She also helps me a lot with a lot of the neon aesthetic design stuff, and we're working on a lot of other things right now. But yeah, the blue is the 3-month, and then there's another one at I think 5 or 6 months, and there's definitely a rainbow one at 12 months. That's the ultimate. So, you know, once I've streamed for a year, there will be people who have the rainbow sparkle emoji, because that will mean they will have been a member for an entire year, which is so cool. So yeah, thank you guys. Oh, did I miss something? Did I miss anything? Welcome new members. Thank you, Angel Simmer. Love you, Christina. I'm obsessed with HOLO Taco and your podcast and live streams. I love you. Always make me smile. Thank you so much. So yeah, members get like this bonus chat message that's highlighted. I don't think you have to pay outright for that. It's not like a super chat. I think it gives you one a month. Is that right? You guys will know better than me. But yeah, it's like kind of a somewhat new feature. So yeah, thank you, Applesauce. Proud to be a member of such a wholesome community. Honestly though, Applesauce, this is the place to be if you don't want to deal with idiots, because there's just so few of them, statistically speaking. Okay, let me correct this sentence and make it data accurate. There's always idiots on the internet, okay? Surprise, surprise. But given my audience, like the size of Simply Illogical, the number of people who are aware of me, the number of people who end up watching this stream after, you know, replays and everything, there is a significantly tiny amount of people who are bad actors. And it's so wild to me because I feel like I'm an anomaly. Like this channel is just an anomaly. We don't have as many trolls proportional to my size. So yes, thank you, Ben. This community has the lowest proportion of idiots. Statistically speaking, as said by a data analyst. Hope it stays that way. Yeah, me too. I hope I'm jinxing myself. What tea is everyone drinking? Comment your tea in the chat, or your coffee, or your beverage, or your water. Water's good too. You know, don't forget water. I have my cool rainbow mug. It has HOLO on it. Look, it's HOLO. Look at my HOLO. Chai tea, vanilla chai, hazelnut coffee, sweet tea, cinnamon tea, ginger ale, banana bread chai. Oh, finishing my beer. It is Wednesday. You know, you got to get through the week somehow. Dragonwell chai. Water because I have COVID? Fuck, man. Everyone I know has COVID. That's not a statistic. That is an anecdote. You've got us all hooked on David's tea. I'm sorry, procrastination. And I'm especially sorry to those international, because I know that David's tea only ships to Canada and the US, so I apologize. I'm drinking a mix of maple syrup oolong and Irish breakfast tea, which is a black tea. You'd think it should be morning, but it's 5 p.m. where I am in Ontario, Canada. The command for tea is tea, I think. Exclamation tea, if someone wants to put that in the chat. I do have an affiliate link where you can see my favorite picks on David's Tea's website. It only works through my specific link. You can't get to it by Googling. That's not how it works. Unfortunately, it's just like the way their website works. And it also, you can only get to it if you click in the right website for your country. So just to be clear, if you go to the equivalent of this in the live chat, if you click on the USA one, only click on that if you're in the US, and then continue further by selecting US. And if you're in Canada, you pick on the Canada link and then click Canada, English, or French. That's just how their website works. But yeah, it'll bring you to a page with my favorite teas that I've kind of curated. Also mugs and tumblers, these guys. And it's if you buy 4 products from my Simply's pick page, you get 10% off your entire order. So that's fun. Thank you guys for shopping my favorite picks. Thank you, David, for giving me a page. That's not the right command. It's not exclamation T. No, just T spelled, you know, the usual way. When are we playing? Soon. We're just chilling. We have to chill a little bit before we get into the emotional turmoil. Sophia said you have Fruitopia in Canada. You should send her some. Oh yeah, because she made that video of like tasting old ass drinks from the 90s. We used to have Fruitopia. Did you guys see Sophia's video or live stream on old drinks? Excuse me, I drank my tea too fast. My significant other surprised me with the new collection box. I'm very lucky he's let me buy so much of your collection and continues to add to it. That's awesome. I see a lot of people gifting people the Winter Shimmers set or any HOLO Taco, and I think that's like a really good gift, you know. You know you got a good one when. How are you doing, Christine? Do you have a good day? Yes, Angela, thank you. I had a good day. What did I do today? I woke up. Bonus points. I did exercise, also bonus points. I finished the video for HOLO Taco. It's gonna be this smooshy nail art. That'll go up on Sunday. Just a little nail art tutorial on the HOLO Taco YouTube channel. I went through some approval stuff for, you know, other things in the works for HOLO Taco. That's pretty much like what I do with a few hours a day, is working on prototypes, approvals, experimenting, talking to the team back and forth. I do a lot of that throughout the day. And I also went with my sister to pick up a chain. If you see my new necklace. Do you guys like my necklace? Who is she? This was actually my dad's necklace that we split into two. And then we got a jeweler to divide it. And then he had to add another chain like to the back just to make it long enough so it could become from one necklace into two. So now my sister and I have the exact same necklace that is a combination of my dad's old chain and like a new chain that's just, I don't know, a substitute version of it kind of at the back. So we picked that up earlier today. So that's cool. What a great idea. Yeah, I thought so too. Also, I did not know how much like gold was worth. Shows what I know about like real jewelry. I mean, the only real jewelry I wear is like these earrings, but I haven't removed them in like 18 million years, so I don't really pay attention to them. And I don't think they're worth that much. And if they were, I have no idea. They're probably nasty as hell in my ears. But I don't really like own real jewelry other than this, because I can't wear fake on my skin because I'm allergic. So I own a lot of Swarovski that I, you know, wear for like a video and then take off. Lol, duh, it's gold. I know, I don't know. Like, it's just one of those things that I feel like I'm kind of a dumbass. Like, I have no idea the value of like a gold necklace. I could not guess how much a certain size diamond is because it's not it's not a universe that I shop in, like, at all. Same, see? Okay, some people relate. So I had no idea how much this gold chain cost. And then we asked the guy, like, just out of curiosity, how much, like, is this chain worth? And then he told us, and I was like, what? And now I feel kind of weird, like, wearing it around my neck. But, don't come for me. Gold is worth almost as much as NFTs, Ben. Shut up. It's expensive. It is expensive, but like I didn't know that because I just don't buy jewelry. I buy Swarovski, like $80 earrings. That's expensive, you know? And they're so pretty. They're like big and giant and cubic zirconia or crystal or whatever. The chain is worth more than its value. Yeah, obviously. I don't give a shit that, you know, the gold in the chain is worth a few thousand. But I was just curious and I asked the guy because I'm like, wait, we're leaving this chain with someone, so I kind of wanted to just know, what are we leaving with you, you know? But yeah, real jewelry costs way more than fake jewelry, guys. We are realizing things. Kylie Jenner could never realize this. Maybe it costs extra for the personalization. I can't speak. For the personalization and manual labor. No, he said that my dad's chain on its own cost a few $1,000s just because of the type of chain and the gold and the white gold. I don't know. And then we spent a couple $100s on an extra chain, a not as nice chain, just to like lengthen it and put it together. But no, the cost was not in the labor. It was like literally just the original chain. I had no idea. This is why famous people own so much. So yeah, I'm not famous. I don't know what it's like. What's the story of that chain? It was my dad's chain. Now it's 2 chains. He wore it all the time. If you go back to videos of him in my videos, he's probably wearing it. Like, he's worn this chain for as long as I remember. I feel like he's had it for like 20 years. Do people own like real jewelry? I don't know. This is the dumbest question I've ever asked in my life. But like, do normal people? I I have lost sight on who is normal. What is average? Who is normal? I don't fucking know anymore. But here, chat. Do you guys own... Okay, we'll do a poll. Cosmic Clitter says do a poll. You can go ahead and comment your thoughts. You already know what I'm going to ask, but I need to know for research purposes. But first, okay, how do I phrase this? Do you own, like, real gold? Let's say gold or white gold, whatever. Just count it all in the same category. Like, real gold jewelry, like, real gold or diamonds. Let's put or diamonds. Or diamond jewelry. Like, your own. So you own, like, expensive diamond earrings or gold necklaces or diamond necklaces. Yes or nah. Okay, that's it. We're not going to overcomplicate it. Let's just see. You can kind of decide what that means. Whether it's, you know, expensive is a subjective word. I totally get it. I'm not really counting these little earrings. If you're curious how I would, like, these are technically white gold because I'm allergic to fake jewelry sitting on my skin for too long. But, like, I don't think these are that expensive. And these are not really an investment, you know, when you just shove them in your head so you don't get allergic to them. Thank you, Ben and Christine, for always cheering me up. Oh, you're welcome, Amanda. I try to always be cheerful, you know? Right, Menchie? Menchie. Where's the thank you to Menchie? Thank you, Menchie, for always cheering me up. Oh, I just realized a major flaw in my question. Obviously, if you are, like, engaged or married, it is common that those people will have a ring that is made out of most often real gold or white gold or diamonds. Duh. I'm so dumb. I should have said, like, with the exception of an engagement or wedding ring, because, like, that is common. Not always, you know, people can be married without rings, but yes, I understand that's, like, the common thing. Okay, so 61% of chat. Vote if you haven't already. Interesting. So, okay, more than half of you own real jewelry. Oh, you guys are rich. I'm not going to rephrase the poll, but I'm just going to assume that a lot of it is, yeah. I forgot that marriage existed. No, I didn't. Sorry, I'm so bare of fancy jewelry that it, like, didn't even occur to me. Inherited? Yeah, inherited is a good point. I guess this is inherited because, like, I didn't buy it. I almost choked on my coffee. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm just like, I'm a fucking alien. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I, like, forgot that a lot of people have engagement rings. I know. All my coworkers are shaking their heads right now. They're like, no, Christine. I forgot that love is defined with a golden ring. Thank you, Zyler and Menchie as well. Oh, thank you, Angel. I meant Holo Taco earlier, not Halo Taco. That's totally cool. Everyone, I get so many Halo Tacos. Okay. All right. I'm gonna end the poll. 60% of you own real gold or diamond jewelry. Y'all are rich. I'm calling you out. Your channel and brand help my nails. Thank you. Are most of your coworkers engaged or married? Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Josen. Shout out to the Philippines. Your love is defined by tea, not rings. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so maybe I should not make polls on the fly because obviously you need to do more background research before you create your survey. So in all survey design, you need to figure out, like, you need to anticipate the responses and you need to make sure that all responses cover all the objectives of your research and also all possibilities that people could have. And obviously I missed something very important, which is that people have wedding rings. Yeah. Ben is your coworker who is not married. Yeah, good point. There is at least one coworker of mine who's not married. No, I don't know. Like, I have an equal number of people I know, friends, like my sister too, who aren't married but are in long-term relationships. But then there's also a lot of people who are married and have rings. But like, it is what it is. No one really cares. Or at least I don't care. Or I don't think people care. There just isn't pressure like you see in the movies, you know, or a pressure like I see from the internet. Hi, Christine. Can we get Ben to persuade you to play FNAF Security Breach? What's FNAF? Do your coworkers have opinions about you not being interested in marriage? No, no one gives a shit. Thankfully, I work at a really great place with great people. No one cares if you choose to put a piece of metal on your hand and sign a piece of paper. Does not matter to them. Makes no difference. Of course, people are happy for people when they decide to do things that make them happy, such as getting married, such as deciding to have children if they can. But it's whatever people want. There's no, I have never detected pressure from real people in my life. There's way more pressure from the internet because the internet is just a reflection of different people from around the world. So that's the difference. And that is where I learned, like 6 years ago when I started, you know, getting bigger on the internet. That's when I really learned that I live in kind of like a bubble with people around me, family, friends who are more open-minded than the internet was on average. And when I refer to the internet, obviously the internet is comprised of real people from different places around the world, but it kind of just showed me that like I do live a very different life and am surrounded by different people based on the internet's response. Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a horror game? Oh my god, I'm scared. I hate horror. All right. Look, my hair is so short. Okay, I didn't really have any stream updates. Are you going to play the cat detective game that's coming out? I saw that. Ben, when is it being released? I'm going to have Ben do the research on that one. He's going to figure out when we're going to play that, and how I'm going to set it up. He's also working on sourcing me a new computer. Thank you, Ben. It's easier to not be married in Canada than the States. Yeah, for sure. Like, and as I was saying earlier, life context totally changes depending on where you live. I am very privileged and grateful to live in a place where I don't feel like I have to sign a legal contract and enter into something just to get some kind of government benefit out of it. I'm in a privileged position and things are just different for me personally for a number of reasons. I don't know what to tell you, man. It just, I wish the world was more of a peaceful place everywhere where people could just have the freedom to make whatever decision and do whatever they're happy. But, like, I also understand that that's not reality. So it doesn't always help to hear me talk about how easy it is for me if it's not for you. You know what I mean? So, thank you, Colin. It's my friend's birthday tomorrow. Ooh. Her name's Olivia. She's turning 21. We both love Holo Taco, except she bites her nails, so she only likes to use the smoothing base coat. Lol. Well, happy birthday to your friend. Is she looking for advice? The best advice I've actually seen on nail biting is from you guys. The more you paint your nails with pretty, you know, hollow and fun colors, maybe some iridescent winter shimmers, the less likely you want to bite them when they're painted because they just look so good. So that's my advice. You guys have helped me so much through my life. Thank you, Roxy. You get married for tax purposes. I had a 10x return. What? Ben, look into that. If that were true, you know Ben would do it. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Is the collection box almost sold out? Menchie, how's the collection box doing? Menchie. Thank you, Meg. I did try playing Stardew, but I suck. I do have an update. Will you marry me for tax reasons? No, because there literally are no tax reasons that make sense for us. So no. But if it made, like, if we really needed to and it made a lot of sense, or it had something to do with immigration, or like, I don't know, like, then maybe I just like would, but I don't really care about the whole showcase of it. You know, I don't care about the spectacle. That's me. I'm not hating on anyone else's decision to have a big event, but I personally don't want to wear a dress. I don't want a spectacle. I don't want a fucking day with everyone staring at me and saying, oh my God, what are you wearing? I would rather die. But that's just me. How romantic, lol. Yes, exactly. I'm a little different, but you know, it is what it is. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, a lot of people get married for health insurance reasons. Absolutely procrastination. I say that all the time. Whenever we've talked about marriage and like me not getting married, a lot of the comments are from people in the States saying that they had to get married because it was required in order to get their spouse's like healthcare benefits, I guess. That does not happen in our particular circumstance. That does not matter. So yeah, that sucks that you have to sign a contract just for that. But I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, I was gonna give you an update. The Winter Shimmers collection, who got theirs? I've already seen people getting them, and it's Wednesday, and we only started shipping it on Monday, so what the heck? That's so exciting. I started retweeting them. I saw them. I have to go through Instagram and start reposting on Instagram, but I did see some people get them on Twitter. We're gonna start the game soon. Just doing a quick Winter Shimmers update. You got yours today? I got mine today. You're shipped today? You get yours on Friday? Who's stalking the post person? Who's doing that thing where you stand at the window and you check your phone and you're like, where are you? I'm tracking you. Friday. Woo! Woo! I know the last time I got a fulfillment warehouse update, they'd shipped out like at least half of them. So if you haven't gotten a shipping confirmation, don't worry, it's coming. We're only 3 business days in after launch. And our usual disclaimer is that it can take up to 2 weeks in a busy launch. We're always better than that. But yeah, don't worry. Everyone's still shipping out. Julian's nail stream with the Winter Shimmer looks so good. I was watching it. I watched the first like half an hour. I have it queued up on my other computer. I'll watch it again as I edit something. I like to do 2 things at once. But yeah, he really liked Shady Navy. He started calling it like One Coat Blue. And I was like, no. Thank you for the compliment. But yeah. Okay, so we still have some boxes in stock. I know that most of you probably already ordered it, but I'll just give this update. We've sold through just over 90%. So there's under 10% left as of right now, as of 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday, which is, I think, something worth celebrating. Because I personally hate selling out too quickly. I think it frustrates people, and I think it's annoying for people in different time zones. Shout out to Australia. If you're watching, is it a reasonable hour for you right now? I think so. It's like the morning, right? Maybe it's like too early. I don't know. But yeah, as I've explained for the last several launches, for the last several months, we've been doing better at expanding the number that we stock at launch to make sure that we don't run out immediately. I hate that. I don't want to do that to you guys. So we still have some in stock. We are at about just under 10% left. But the last 20% goes slower than the first 80%. So yeah, I don't know exactly when they're going to sell out, but I can tell you that, the box will not be coming back, as is always the case. So if you want it, you're probably good to get it like the next couple days. Should be safe, but I would be stupid to tell you a date because I don't know. A lot of people could just wake up tomorrow morning and decide to buy it. Like, I don't know. It's 4:30 in Texas. Hey, y'all. It's 10:30 p.m. in the UK. Is the queen awake? Hello, my simple little pleasures. Hello, chat. I saw Colette, my simple little pleasures, playing with the new Winter Shimmers collection on her Twitch stream the other day. If you guys want someone who plays with nail polish for like hours and hours on end and doesn't go off track like me, you can watch Colette on Twitch. She's great, very soothing. She also has a cat cam. So, you know, even if you don't like nail polish, cat cam. She wasn't playing Hollow Knight, no. She was playing with the Winter Shimmers. How do you spell that? My simple little pleasures. I believe it just says MSLP. MSLP. If you search that on YouTube, or not YouTube, on Google, search that on Google and then also write Twitch and then you'll find it. I say that for the people who don't regularly use Twitch. You can watch Twitch, fun fact, without having Twitch. I do it all the time. You don't need to like have and download Twitch on your phone. You can just like open a web browser on your computer and watch Twitch for free. I mean, it helps if you want to support, obviously, a streamer. You can choose to subscribe to their channel, just like people choose to become members of this channel, but you don't have to pay. Thank you, Ben, for putting Colette's Twitch in the chat. He just put a direct link to Twitch. But yeah, if you're not a Twitch user, you can just watch Twitch and you don't have to like sign up necessarily or pay unless you want to support a particular streamer, which is always a great thing to do. If boxes are limited edition, how do sets get shipped if they run out? I don't understand the question. There's a limited number of boxes with the polish inside, and then when the boxes with the kit with the polishes in them sell out, then the box listing will say sold out, so you will not be able to purchase the box set. And then after that, the individual polishes from this collection will continue to be restocked as individuals. I'm not saying they won't, like, you know, have a period of out of stock. Maybe, who knows, but we're gonna restock them. Ben, what are you doing? Ben is now sharing Pokemane's Twitch. Right. Shout out to Pokemane. Pokemane really needs more shout outs. It's not like she's the most famous Twitch streamer. Yo, I like Pokemane. I'm a Poke stan. I'm not being sarcastic. I like her. She has no idea who I am. I would totally send her a PR. I don't think she does her nails. I have to admit that I am a crazy person. Whenever I observe someone or I like learn about someone or I just want to watch their stream, I'm always like, do they paint their nails? And I'm like, zoom in, enhance the image. I'm like trying to tell. And then sometimes I'm like, oh no, they have acrylic, so they probably wouldn't be into Holo Taco. Or, oh, they clearly do absolutely nothing to their nails, so they probably wouldn't want Holo Taco. She's streaming now? Yeah, well, she's always streaming. Petition for workout stream? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys want a workout stream. It'd probably be terrible for audio. Like, the audio would be so far from me speaking or yelling across the room, and then there would be like clangs and stuff. Hello, 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 Janet. What up? Who is Pokey and what does she stream? She streams everything, but like she does gaming. But I think a lot of people just like her because she's really chill. She has a wonderful voice. You just listen to her and you're like, Wow, I'm in heaven. Unlike me, my voice is a little bit different. It's a little bit grating. It's kind of like irritating, a little chipmunk. It's fine. Okay, I know myself. I've listened to myself for days, for weeks, for years. So I know. When will Glossy Taco be back in stock? We are working on it. I know it did sell out because a bunch of people were stocking up on Glossy Taco during the Winter Shimmers launch. It sold out and we're working on it. We should have it back in the next couple weeks, but I don't think it'll be back in time for the collection to still be in stock with the box, if that's your question. How do mods keep up with everything? Good question, Bunny Boo. I don't know. Mods, how do you guys keep up with everything? Shout out to the mods. Oh, we have a new emoji. Stream updates. I didn't even say. We have a new emoji. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat. We have a new love the mods emoji. You see, it's Zyler holding the wrench. So go ahead and throw that in the chat, and that'll be the symbol for thank you mods, we love the mods, shout out to the mods. Yeah, see? It's so cute. It's Zyler holding a wrench because the mod symbol is a wrench on YouTube. Shout out to Pillar and her family for designing the cat emotes as always. Well, not her family, you know, just Pillar, but thank you, Pillar. Awesome, I love these. And you can access the specialty Simply emotes, the cat emojis, and all the other fun ones we have. If you are a member, a channel member on this channel, you can join the Menchie gang for $4.99. Is it $4.99 everywhere? I think it might change depending on the currency. $4.99-ish a month, or 99 cents, which is the cheapest that YouTube would let me even make something to join the Sock Squad. Thank you, Cuppa Terrific, for joining the Menchie gang. I'm sure most of you, because you guys are like regulars coming in now, already know this, but just in case people miss it, I should do a better job at explaining it. There are 2 tiers on this channel because I wanted to offer the opportunity for those who could not afford to join the Menchie gang at the $5 a month fee to be able to access the basics of the stream, like having the fun emotes and chat. So that's why the Sock Squad 99 cents, which is the lowest possible level, exists. But I really do appreciate everyone who is able to join the Menchie gang because that does allow me to get a meaningful amount that we use towards our monthly charity contributions. We donate every month to a different charity, and at the end of this month, which is in like a few days, I will decide the 3rd charity that we will be donating to, because it's the 3rd month of having channel memberships, and I think we're gonna do something for frontline workers. I'm still researching exactly who, but I will announce probably on Saturday, either Saturday or next Wednesday, how much we donated, show you guys. But yeah, so just thank you to everyone in the Menchie gang for your ongoing support, and I think that that's awesome. Welcome, Colin, to the Menchie gang. Crossing my fingers for crossing my fingers for 10 hours reorganizing my nail polish stream. Oh my god. Maybe one day. How do I join? It depends which device you're on. There should be a join button under this video, but if not, there will be a direct link in the chat. And yeah, when you join, just note that it'll say like Sock Squad first and then Menchie gang. Menchie gang members also get access to indefinite replay of Menchie sleeping streams. That's the only paywall content, okay? This girl sleeping. Come on. The best value for your money. Also, the alerts don't work. See how it says Sock Squad, but then my alert says Menchie gang? Yeah, I'm still working on that. Okay, shall we move into gaming? Give me a second, I'm gonna go pee. I'll leave you with Menchie for 1 minute. did she behave? Little Menchie, little baby. Little Menchie baby. Menchie is so cute, I know. I don't want to be dramatic, but I would die for Menchie. Like, take my life for this beauty. Look at her. She's so perfect. Life is Menchie. Okay. Ben has copied me a summary of Life is Strange recap and sent it to me. Ben, is that because I'm really bad at giving recaps? You want me to read it? It's so long. Where were we in Life is Strange? Do I have to read all that? I don't want to read all of it. Oh my god. Ben, oh my god. You don't have to if you're busy or you don't want to, but if you feel like you want to give a recap, I'm sure chat would love to hear your take on the summary. If you want to come up, just read it quickly. It's like eight years long. How am I going to read that quickly? Y'all are crazy. Y'all wild. Okay, I'll try. Okay, Life is Strange recap. Alex leaves a foster care home. We know this though. This is like too old of a recap. Alex leaves a foster care group home after 8 years to reunite with her brother Gabe. There, Gabe shows Alex around Haven, with the townspeople having primary employment from mining company Typhon. Subsequently, Alex meets park ranger Ryan, radio DJ Steph, local bar owner and Ryan's father Jed, flower shop owner Eleanor, his granddaughter, blah blah blah, Gabe's girlfriend Charlotte, and her son Ethan. Typhon's mine safety manager Mac, and operations director Diane. While Gabe shows Alex his apartment and offers it as a gift to her, they get interrupted by Mac, who wrongfully believes Gabe is having an affair with his girlfriend Riley and attacks him. The altercation causes Alex's emotions to snap, resulting in her beating up Mac to defend Gabe. Later, Ryan interrupts to inform them that Ethan has gone missing. The three search the mountains for Ethan, and Gabe calls Typhon to cancel a blast in the area. Alex rescues Ethan, the kid, but the blast goes off anyways, and a resulting landslide kills Gabe, Alex's brother. Attempting to find answers about the circumstances around Gabe's death, Alex uses her powers on Mac, who has been working the night of the explosion and claims to have received Gabe's call. She discovers that Mac attempted to act on the call, but his superiors at Typhon overruled and let the blast go off anyways. Remember that? Typhon is now actively covering up their role in Gabe's death and pressuring him to turn quiet. After enlisting the aid of Ryan and Steph, Alex, turns her attention to Diane and steals her USB drive, which contains Menchie. What did she just do? She went wild. Oh, did she just sneeze? Menchie, are you okay? Oh, did you just sneeze? We're almost done. Alex turns her attention to Diane and steals her USB drive, which contains a recording of Gabe's call and a message from Diane's superior coercing her to ignore the situation and proceed as planned. Corporations, am I right? Thank you, Ben, for copying and pasting that to me. Now, let me just open up my gaming. Menchie, cover your mouth, don't spread the virus. Menchie does not have COVID that I know of. I don't know. Everyone else I know has COVID though. All right, we're gonna get back into Life is Strange Chapter 4. Have most of you guys been following along with me? Have you been following along with me? Are you all caught up? I hope you guys are caught up. You can watch in the VOD. I'm just gonna increase the audio. Whoop. It always disappears when I do that. Hello? Oh yeah, I turned it on streamer mode, so that's why there's no there's no good music. Sorry guys. I keep getting claimed. I was able to scrub the music that claimed me last time. But then after that I decided it was too risky.
Pike, it's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
All right. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the Lathe Flower Cart and grab a rose before they're gone.
At Haven's inaugural Spring Festival, eligible women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate. What can I say? History is weird.
Is that The Handmaid's Tale?
Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey look, a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do?
Yeah, why is it glitching? Beyyyn, why is it glitching? It's not glitching for me, it's glitching on my software. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, it's not for me, but I can see that it's also lagging in the display frame. I don't know, maybe it was just a fluke. Let's continue.
Maybe. I can decide downstairs.
Why is it doing that?
For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
Okay, it's not glitching now, right? That was so weird. I don't know. I don't know technology, y'all. I'm 33 years old. But it looks fine now. Let's go into the chest. What's in the chest? Ornament. Is it Christmas?
Yeah, this one ornament will really bring my tree together. Ah, string lights. The key to unlocking the cozy. What are the chances your instruction manual is in here? For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
Okay, right. I should not be distracted. Ooh, pants!
Don't worry. I'll come back to you.
Wait, are we wearing pants? What are we wearing? We're wearing a skirt? Why are we wearing a skirt? I do not recall putting on such dresses. There's emotions?
Traditionally, you give roses to your crush at the Spring Festival, so...
I've never had a girl give me flowers before.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you cared so much about traditional gender roles. I'll get back to my butter churning and doilies.
Shut up.
You first.
So it's a Gabe and Charlotte memory. That's cute. Yeah, it's lagging only when I did that. I don't understand. And yes, Ben, it is just a screen share, so it's weird. Leaky faucet.
I've been meaning to tell Jed about the sink, but I'm afraid he'll try to teach me how to fix it myself.
We don't want to work. USB stick. Okay, first let's look at Gabe's.
I'm about ready to start my own list.
Make shit right list. Find Alex, done. Find owner of stolen Chevy. Reimburse Jed for free rent. Yada yada. Donate to Lawrence Detention Center. We still have to do. New bong for Kevin. We still have not done. Or Gabe never did. Apologize to Zoe. Apologize to Ira. Should we change our outfit? Let's change our outfit before we Get me out of this skirt. Aww. I can't choose anything else. Alright. It's a scripted skirt day. Hot dog, tiger, kiss, or Jane Doe. I like the tiger. Let's go with the tiger. Yeah. Okay, USB stick. We have a mission.
Okay, time to head downstairs.
This looks like something I would have worn in 2004. If they were capris, you know what I mean? Like patterned leggings with a skirt over top. That's me from Garage Clothing, which is a store. I don't know if that's in the US, but it was in Canada. Where are we going? We're going downstairs. It's so laggy, but only some of the frames. I don't understand.
Test,
Ben,
test.
figure it out.
Check, check, check. Holy shit, you own a skirt?
Hey, guys.
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks. I got a hold of Pike. He'll be here soon. Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over for Typhon.
Hence the celebration. I think we've all earned the right to enjoy ourselves a little tonight.
The band's coming on soon. You'd better be front and center.
Who's playing?
Nice. Who's playing?
Local band. You'll love them.
Your hair looks purple.
I have to run back to the trailer.
Cool.
Go be a normal person for a while.
No.
Can't make any promises. Text me when it's ready. If I wanted to give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list. Anyway,
What is this, The Bachelor?
time to enjoy the festival.
We're giving away roses. It's The Bachelor who gets the final rose. Okay, wait. We have text messages. Guys, always clear your notifications. Says the person with 87,000 unread emails. I know. Happy Spring Festival, Haven Springs community. Thanks for letting us celebrate with you. The poster has disabled replies. Of course you have, Typhon. KRCT Radio. Kind Haven listeners, we are now live at the Spring Festival. Swing by our trailer in the blah blah blah. Win some merch. We have something special brewing, wink wink.
Steph did a really great job putting all that together.
Huge shout out to everyone who helped out with the LARP. Not us. We were not a great help in the LARP. We were really bad. I think we helped boost Ethan's spirits and I had a great time. Is that what that was? Still banned? Angela Anderson. Something about chili. Haven
Guess the
Springs.
festival started a while ago.
It's begun. Annual chili cook-off. We'll have live music, a jelly bean guessing contest, and a raffle. Oh my god. This sounds like so much socializing.
Everything is so not fine.
Everything okay? Everything's fine. Okay. Oh, Charlotte's not okay. All right. What else? What else? SMS? Oh my god, so many text messages. Riley. Typhon's obviously hiding something. Mac's still scared to death of them. Anyways, I'll be at the shop if you need anything. I really appreciate it. Steph. Dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning bard material. Thanks, you're pretty amazing too, you know. Aw, shucks. We're flirting. We are flirting. Eleanor. Are you joining us this evening, dear? Yes, this is one party I'm willing to brave. Ha, we'll make it as painless as possible. Ethan. The kid has an iPhone, of course. No spoilers, but Thanor finds a gate to the underworld and fights the king of demons. Oh snap, that actually seems like a pretty big spoiler. That's the first page, lol. And Ducky. Oh my god, text message? Too long. Not reading. Thank you for including me. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyways, enjoy. Thank you, Ducky. Okay, we are cleared that. Do we have to read our journal? There's too much reading. Guys, I live my life on the internet. I just want to read a Twitter headline. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. That felt good. This is about Ethan and Joy. Finding some joy in Alex's life. We love that for her. And this is about Charlotte and anger. Because Charlotte went through some very tough shit. And she was carving her anger into her stone artwork. I'm carving you out of stone. Finally learned how to need someone. Crack your coffin. Penny for your thoughts on the fucking monster I've become. Steph would wear unicorn skins? Yes, she would. Steph would rock cosmic unicorn skin over one coat black. Matte with a matte taco. Yeah. Okay, things to do. Explore the festival. Find the roses. We are playing The Bachelor. Can't wait. Jelly bean counter.
232. 233.
Ooh.
234. This game is so demoralizing.
No, the red one was
Why do I
234.
do this to myself?
Wait.
Maybe I can
Damn
help
it.
them somehow.
I hated those games. I
1,
absolutely hated
2,
those games.
3.
Another year, another prize gift card for yours truly to keep. I'm such a little devil.
Really? Come on, Jellybean Lady. That's not right.
Wait, is she rigging it?
This is impossible, right?
Guess the number of jelly beans, win a prize. How do we guess? I want to play.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this Jellybean thing very seriously.
Yeah, because the prize is a $100 gift card.
To what?
Chrissy's been all anxious ever since she got lost. So, I thought I could get her a bunch of treats. Which is really embarrassing, saying it out loud.
Not at all. That's sweet. Maybe I can help.
Oh, for real? Are you good at this? How many jelly beans do you think there are?
I can't get a better view than this. What is this? I only have 300 or 800 options. Definitely.
You know what?
Fuck,
I have
I
no
didn't
idea.
answer in time.
I'm so sorry.
Guys, I'm so
No
slow.
problem. I'll just
No.
keep counting.
No, I wanted to guess. I lost my chance for thinking. I'm punished for using my brain. Yo, there's lots of alcohol here, though, with no option to pick it up. Oh, it's the town.
Wow. This is a beautiful model.
Oh, I was supposed to read her mind? I did. I read her mind before, and she said she was going to steal it. We already knew this.
Another year, another prize gift card for yours truly to keep. I'm such a little devil.
See? I already did it, chat. You missed it. Rose cart? Take one for someone special. Limited supply. Who are we going to give it to? Do I only have one rose? Hey, I'm not even holding it. Huh? Can I give it to Jed just to confuse things?
It happened last year. Yep.
Excuse me.
It happened last year. Yep. I remember
How do you
it clear
give
as
a
day.
rose to someone? I'm not even holding
Probably
it.
around 10 or 11 p.m.
I
And
don't
he
even
was
understand. What
already...
happened to it? Where'd my rose go? Do I have to be near either Steph or Ryan to give it to them? I don't understand. I lost it, and now my
Two-faced
phone is beeping.
bitch.
Hi, Alex. Wanted to wish you a wonderful first spring festival. Unfortunately, I have to work through this year, but I appreciate our conversation earlier. It was great getting to know you better. Thanks, Diane. The feeling is mutual. Uh-huh. Okay, so it does say give Steph or Ryan a rose. But, Chad really clearly wants Steph because they want us to have the gay experience, it appears. But I don't know where she is. Where is she? Do you think the game strategically just put like Ryan obvious right there and then hid Steph?
But anyway, he comes racing out of the diner, bowled over a couple of tables along the way.
I don't know where Steph is. That's a
I
student.
love that the radio station broadcasts live from the park.
Right? It almost makes it feel like a tiny Coachella.
She's in the taco truck? Well, if she's in a
Super
taco
tiny.
truck.
So, listen,
Can I give the rose to both?
After party
I
this year?
want all three of us.
After party?
Come on. Young man like yourself, you must know what the haps is.
All right, Chad. This
Honestly, I'm
one
getting
goes
pretty
out to
bushed.
you.
Thinking of calling it a night soon.
My goodness. What is this town coming
This
to?
is for you.
Used to be that the spring festival wasn't complete till
Are
everyone
you
was
serious?
either asleep in the park or in
course I
someone
am.
else's bed.
Must have been pretty wild
Dude.
back in your day.
My
Thank you
day.
so much.
I'm talking about
This
last year.
totally makes my night.
I'm glad.
Hey, could we meet up after the show tonight? I actually have some pretty big news to share. She said mysteriously.
Of course. See you in a bit, Steph.
Okay, sorry. Ben wants me to check the settings because it's really annoying. Ben, what do I do? Graphics quality medium. Let's see if that fixes it. Does that look any better? Any different? I have to see someone's emotions and then we'll test it that way. How about that? Let's test.
God, I just hope Riley is doing all right.
Oh no.
That looks it's working.
What
right?
happened
That's
to
better?
Riley?
Okay. Eleanor.
My bad.
Yo, this looks so good. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I want watermelon. Salads.
There's no graceful way to sample everything on this table.
Just pick it all up, put it on
My
our
bad.
plate. Ice luge? Oh my god, we're in Canada.
The world's most unnecessary vodka delivery system.
Yo, if you pour like maple syrup down that shit though. Can I get another rose? Oh. I wish we could give a rose to each of them. Because I don't want to choose between them. Can we tell Ryan we're sorry?
Hey, how's it coming?
Good. I'd say the chances of starting a fire are low to medium low.
Does he have emotions? He has no emotions. He is a man. What do you expect? That's a joke.
Took a minute, but
all
I
right,
dragged
Steph.
his...
Where is she? Okay, let's check her emotions. purple. She's scared.
Holy fuck. She gave me a rose. Time to step it up, Gingrich.
Hope I'm ready for whatever I've started.
She's vibing though. Look at the vibes. Okay, now what? Guys, I haven't dated in 12 years. Now what? Help me, help me. I'm just gonna run around. Help me. It sounds like Blink-182 is playing, but I know there's no copyright music, but I swear to God, it sounds like Blink-182 is in the background.
It's been a hell of a month, but this makes it all worthwhile.
Jed loves this town so much. It's inspiring. Oh, Mr. Lantern, I love what you've done with your bar. I've got some time to kill. Might as well wander.
This is awesome. Favorite time of the year, by far.
That kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me. I should tell Mac that I heard the call. He deserves that much, at least.
Okay, let's go to the Black Lantern.
Looks like plenty of people are still out around town.
Ice cream
What are
woman.
you so happy about? Been a while since I seen you smile
We're
like
ice
that.
cream geniuses. We run this shit.
Keep flexing, ice cream lady.
This
Click.
wonderful little
As soon
ice
as we
cream
thought of
side
it.
story.
As soon as you thought of it.
Typhon Flyer. Fuck Typhon.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Fuck him. Okay, now we're gonna struggle with
I
directions.
should tell Mac that I heard the call. He
Where's
deserves
Mac?
that much,
Who's
at
this?
least.
Who's this random man standing in the street?
Serious right now?
1, 2, 3. I control me. 1, 2. Fuck! I don't control shit!
He mad.
We've all been there. Too bad I can't unlock doors with my emotions.
Okay, see y'all later. Bye.
Fuck you! You think you're making the world a better place? Think you're doing a service for the citizens? You're just a goddamn tool for the man!
Bye.
You're a cog in the machine.
Run away! Run away! Run away from the angry people.
Grand opening tomorrow.
Oh my God! People and their emotions are too much. We
Lots of
shall
people
run.
still hanging out on Main Street tonight.
I'm supposed to look for Mac, right? Whoop.
The LARP was a lot of fun.
Day drinkers.
Yeah, it was.
God, I still like her so much. What do I do?
Sorry, man. Forbidden love is a bitch.
Damn it.
Are you?
I'm head over heels for this dork. What do I do?
Wait, they're both into each other? Come on, people.
Get together,
Hey,
people. Let's go. Just make out already.
It's a spring fest. You're both obviously into each other. Just make out already.
What?
Imagine a random
heard me.
person just saying this to you.
Is it that obvious?
Is
Yep.
what obvious?
See y'all later. Bye.
Julia, I don't want to screw this
There
up.
you go. Look at this. We're saving lives. Okay. Black Lantern and Mac is what I think we have to do.
Wait, is someone standing out past the Bridge of Flowers? Pretty late for a bus ride.
Excuse me.
Who is that? They have no emotions or anything? Okay. Is that Mac? Or no, it's Riley. Who goes there? It's Riley, it's Riley. Riley! Where are you? What are you doing?
We'll just have to wait. That's all. Maybe Riley could use some company right now. Hey, Riley.
Riley looks like a sim.
Hey. What are you doing here?
In like a cute way, you know? Escaping the party.
Just taking a walk. I needed a breather from all that socializing.
I get that. I was supposed to leave on the bus tonight. So many hopes and dreams, all poured into one fucking bus ride. But it's okay. Nana needs me now. She was there for me before, and now it's my turn. And I don't have to do it solo. Mac is still helping around the shop, even with us broken up.
Eleanor is so lucky to have you.
Thanks, Alex.
Hang in there, okay?
Everything's set. Meet me at the stage. On my way, Steph says, yeah. Okay, now I have to explore the festival, but I was supposed to do something at the Black Lantern.
You're awesome for coming out here.
Where is it? I have no sense of direction. You guys are learning a lot about me through these streams, huh? You learned that I'm an alien, that I don't know how to not use a logic brain, and that I have zero sense of direction. I did learn how to run, though. See this? I'm pressing shift.
I have a surprise for you.
Good surprise.
I'll have you know I am pressing the shift key. Where is the Black Lantern? I think it's at the other end, right? Getting tired out here. It's across from the park. It's right here, it's right here. I see it, I see it, I see it. Yeah. We found it. Let's go, Alex. Get your cardio up. Yeah, enter. She's a runner, she's a track star.
Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I should head outside.
Ready for us? With what? What royalty-free music are we gonna get?
Song missing. That's too bad.
These are fake songs, I guess, because it doesn't work. But whatever. What's that?
I prefer my beer heavy.
I prefer not beer. I prefer hard alcohol, if you ask me. Let's clean.
Ugh.
Oh.
Not tonight.
We don't have the option to clean tonight. We're not working. I never liked beer. Confessions. This is the new stream Confessions cast. I don't like beer.
Eleanor is like a mafia boss. Except instead of crime,
I
she
much
spreads
prefer
flowers.
hard alcohol mixed with soft drinks. Or juice.
Looks like a fun night.
Go talk to Ducky in the back. Okay. Yes, I know there's something we're supposed to do here. Let's find a little Ducky. Ducky? Ducky, is that you? Yes, it is. Does he have emotions? Yes, he does.
It's not the same without you, Tabitha. Never was, never will be.
Tabitha. Sounds like Ducky's got a story to tell.
Christine's next project, Simply Vodka. Yes, Colette. You know, I've done nail polish, oats. Now I'm gonna start my next vodka project. Just like Kendall Jenner has tequila, so why can't I have vodka?
Hey, Ducky. Who's Tabitha? Do you want to talk about her?
You know, Alex, on this particular matter, I don't have much to say.
I wouldn't either to like a person I just met.
There's gotta be more I can do for Ducky.
What do we do for Ducky? And this mystery Tabitha. Nope, nope, not playing. Nope. Nope. Because I will lose. What are we supposed to do for Tabitha? Flower arrangement?
Eleanor is like a mafia boss. Except instead of crime, she spreads flowers. Go marmots! What's a marmot again?
No idea. We already did that. We already did that. We already did that. Feel his emotion again? But isn't it gonna be the same? What is happening? We're not sure what's happening. What's happening? The bear? Tabitha's the bear. Confirmed.
Okay. Tell me what I need to know to help him.
Don't eat me.
You know, I carved that myself. Oh, hi, I'm Reginald McAllister III. My friends call me Ducky.
Tabitha Baker. Call me Tabs.
He had a relationship with a bear? I don't know. We are up north. I don't know. Ducky, explain. What do you want me to do? The table is glowing. Flowers.
Wait, don't drink it. Look at the bottom.
What? What are you? Oh, Ducky, it's beautiful.
Tabitha Baker, will you marry me?
For tax or for love? Okay, so Tabitha was his wife. Maybe she's dead, and that's why this is a storyline. Now I'm just looking for things that light up here. Jukebox. Play their wedding song. No? Nothing? No, there.
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
And another 30 festivals, if we can make it.
Ducky, you're gonna outlast this whole damn town.
I know that song. Poor Ducky. Maybe there's something I can do.
What can we do for Ducky? Can we give him some breadcrumbs? Can I go upstairs? No, I cannot. We already felt the flowers. Ducky, what can we do? What are we supposed to do for you? The bear again, maybe? Play the song? Okay, chat is helping me cheat, but it's fine because I am slow.
I think I can help Ducky now.
Play Kings of Leon.
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
And another 30 festivals, if we can make it.
Ducky, you're gonna outlast this whole damn town.
I just heard this. We just heard this. Why aren't I running? It won't let me run indoors? Really? Run! Okay, Ducky.
It's a tough night for you.
isn't it? The Spring Fest.
That's right.
I want to know about the bear.
Did you actually carve that wooden bear?
Branna? Sure did. That was a long time ago.
Tabitha.
You met Tabitha here, didn't you? In the lantern.
Yes, I did. Being here on that night was the luckiest I've ever been.
Dance.
Give me 1 sec.
This is like I would never do this in real life. Some random guy I just met.
I think I'm a little more inclined to join the others outside.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the festival.
And we're done. We did it. Ugh.
Sounds like Ryan is ready for
I
me.
know it's supposed to be
I
a
should head
sweet moment.
outside.
I obviously understand, but like I just wouldn't do that. Ben, would you like me to go dance with a 60-year-old, 70-year-old I just met?
I would slow dance with a 60-year-old man. If it made him feel better.
Chat, we are not kissing Ducky. What the mods are saying, no kissing Ducky.
Give Ducky a
What are
kiss.
you guys saying to kiss Ducky? Guys, stop it.
You didn't.
so
it's
weird.
the third mouse button to kiss Ducky.
Here. I'll
Sounds like
switch
Ryan
you
is ready for me.
this
I better head back.
For this. Thank you. Thanks, Dan.
They're waiting for you where there was a drum kit. Can you play the drums?
Oh, I already left. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's too much for me.
Aren't they waiting for you back at the festival to play easy listening music?
They can wait. That's how the story is programmed. Right? There's no time limit, right, Menchie? Right, Menchie? There's no time limit when you're Menchie. You can do whatever you want. I would like... What can Steph and Alex and Ryan kiss? All of them.
I'll take a coupon.
No coupons, my dear. Just tell me your name and I'll remember it.
All right. Alex Chen.
Alex Chen. Didn't we speak already tonight?
Nope.
Stupid. So stupid. Print some coupons, they said. It's a small town, I'll remember, I said. Oh, hubris.
You know, you could try posting on my block. Whoever comments gets the deal.
Oh. Well, that's a good idea.
We're just like helping
Best of luck.
everyone. We're just helping everyone. We're just the town helper. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going is what I say every day when I wake up. I say, where am I going? What am I doing? Why am I here? Why are you here? What are you doing with your life? Who's that? Who are these people? Oh, it's the chatting people? Did they get together or is this the wrong couple? Hey guys, what up? Where is Mac? That's who I'm supposed to find, but I don't know where he is. Did I miss a clue on where Mac was?
Time to sync up with Ryan before the show.
I'm supposed to go see Ryan? Okay, we're going to the festival. We're running as fast as we can. Which is not very fast. Just like me, it's very realistic. This is how I run in real life. Very daintily, my knees hurt. I have an old lady back and a flat foot, which does not help. Alright, Rye boy. Oh, no, that's Mac.
I heard the call. And I wanted to thank you. I know you tried to do the right thing.
So, what now?
I'm taking Typhon down. The whole hornet's nest.
I'm not betting against you, but in the meantime, they're the only ones cutting checks in town. And I still got plenty of bills to pay.
Why does everyone look so sad in this game? You can do better.
Come on, Mac. Even you're too good to work for them.
Wait, are we
It's
flirting?
always flattering to see how much you care about me.
Wait, no. You can't flirt with everyone, Alex.
No wonder you try to break up me and Riley.
Ugh.
Wait, what?
There's the Mac I know.
Guys, I don't know how to interact. No.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah.
No.
You too.
We need to calm down. We need to calm down. Oops, I misinterpreted the empty keg. Can we find anything to drink? That's what I require.
Man, Haven really parties at this festival,
Yo,
huh?
guys, I forget how to interact with other people. That I didn't even realize that saying that would count as flirting to Mac. Oh my god. Help me. Help me. Help. I'm just gonna run away into a corner. Where do I hide? Is there a drink? Apple bobbing? Can I jump in?
Doing this takes a certain type of person, and I am not that person.
What kind of person am I? How do I get a drink around here? There is no option to drink. Cool. Eleanor. Let's just hang out with Eleanor. Our life would be so much simpler if we just hang out with Eleanor. My new bestie.
God, I just hope Riley is doing all right.
Hi, Eleanor.
Good evening, dear.
We drinking later?
So, we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots.
Yeah, girl, let's
Who's going
go.
first? Just kidding.
No. No, little JK.
Or am I?
No. Let's have some fun, Eleanor. Fuck everyone else.
The decorations really turned out beautifully. It must have been a huge amount of work.
It's worth it.
Let's have a drink.
I better get going.
Oh, that was sweet.
I talked to Riley earlier. I think she's doing okay, in case you were worried.
I so appreciate that, Alex. Thank you. Enjoy your night.
We just want to stay out of trouble. Because there's now 3 people who have a crush on us. Like, we can't help it. We're just so hot. You know what I mean? Like, what's Ryan gonna say now?
Hey.
Oh, hey. Just in time.
So, who's playing?
Yours truly.
Seriously? That's awesome! Well, wait.
Well, this is awkward.
Who else? Steph. Who else is playing?
Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong?
I hate you both.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
We're playing! I wouldn't wish out. Let's go.
Who said anything about wussing out?
I'm a rock star.
But only because we didn't give you the opportunity.
This is gonna be awesome. Trust me.
I don't know. I feel like everyone in town is just gonna have a crush on us after this, though.
We've never played together before, and
Oh shit, we're nervous. Don't be nervous.
Anyway.
Everyone loves you.
Sorry if this sucks.
Aw. We know how to play guitar, right? Like, we're good.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, just play. Let's go. Radiohead. I don't know if music is actually happening right now because we are playing the streaming version without music. It appears like there is probably music if you were to play this yourself. I don't know which song she is singing. Does anyone in chat know if which song is being played right now? I will sing it for you if you tell me. It's Radiohead. It's Blister in the Sun. Oh, I don't know the lyrics to that one. I only know Creep. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. No. Oh, it's Fake Plastic Trees. Fake plastic trees. I wish they would write it. They could at least write the lyrics instead of just Alex sings. I'm just gonna trust that we're doing good, right? Like, we're singing amazing. We just sound great. Steph can concentrate on drumming and stare at us. I mean, like, how do you do that? I don't know how that works, because I would really need to concentrate. Ryan is also falling madly in love with us. Apparently, so is Mac. Even Eleanor. Eleanor can't wait to do body shots. And now it's over. Is Charlotte in love with us too? That would be weird. That would be inappropriate. Okay, that is crossing the line. Now it's time for serious time, but I just wanted to have fun. I was just flirting with everyone, and now I have to go have another serious conversation.
Horrible to you earlier. You really weren't.
Really? Then I fucked up because I was trying pretty hard to be horrible to you. I was so excited about you coming to Haven. In my mind, the way I built it up, we were gonna be best friends. I wish...
I don't know. The same answer.
There's still time.
Maybe. I guess we'll see.
She's sad, but that's okay. Should we jump in the water? Go for a little midnight swim? What now? We just stand here awkwardly and give comfort. How do I end it?
Hey. You okay?
No. But... well, you know. I'm gonna go home.
And now we go skinny dipping. I got a text! We got a text from Steph. Hey, come meet me on the rooftop. Sure thing. Things to do. Meet Steph on the rooftop. You know, I was gonna suggest.
Like Steph wants to meet me on the rooftop.
It does sound like Steph wants to meet us on the rooftop. I think that's how this game works. It's making sure that I understand what to do next. I thought we should have invited Steph to the water. Wait, where's the rooftop? Like, where is the rooftop? Is it in the bar? Oh my god, I'm so bad. It's like in this rooftop, right? Yeah, it's up. Upstairs, where we live. Above the bar. But one floor above that. Oh my god. Do you watch Love Island? They scream... yeah, that's exactly where it's from. On that reality show, they go, I got a text! We got a text! It's from Steph! She wants me on the rooftop! Let's go! Where is Ryan, though? Like, is he there too, watching? Or is he crying? Are we allowed to, like, try out both people, though? Is that an option? Or, like, you're not allowed, you're only allowed to be monogamous?
You said you have some news?
I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving Haven Springs. Can you believe it? Back on the road again. Fucking finally.
Wait. Seriously?
I'm gonna play music again, Alex. Anywhere I want. God, I forgot how fucking good it feels.
Holy shit, Steph, that's so cool. I'm really happy for you. You better keep in touch.
You think it's that easy to get rid of me? Come on, Chen. I need a new destination. You're my good luck charm.
You have shit taste in good luck charms.
Shut up. Pick one.
The ocean.
Wow, nice pick. All right, tell me about my life in the middle of the sea.
Sea lab.
You could take a job at an underwater research lab. Maybe as like...
Chief Underwater Acoustics Engineer?
You might need to walk me through that one.
Dude, think about it. The kinds of sounds you could capture down there would be like totally unique. I could pioneer a whole new genre. Deep core. Wet step.
That sounds like a pretty spectacular plan.
Great. Then come with me.
What?
To the ocean?
Sure.
Thank you,
why
me
not?
and my tea.
Doesn't have to be our first stop, but one day. I still have friends in Seattle who book shows. Maybe we start there, or I don't know, Kansas City, Vegas, wherever we want.
I just got here, though.
Look, I don't want to pressure you, but I've seen you give so much of yourself to make sure other people get what they need. And I guess I wonder if you've thought about what you need.
Yeah, exactly. Say that to yourself.
I mean, obviously, I like you a lot.
This sounds like
Alex.
Euphoria. Kind of.
You mean the fucking world to me.
So dramatic. Everyone is moody. Oh my god. We hug or kiss? Do we hug or kiss? Oh my god. Is this a time limit? Okay, I guess we have to kiss. But I'm not leaving. I'm not going to the ocean.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
Chat says kiss. We gotta kiss! Ooh! Yo, her nails are not painted though. Gonna have to paint her nails before she leaves. The entire town is happy now, and all the trees have grown. The northern lights have appeared in the sky. And now what? Now she leaves? She's gonna break our heart, isn't she?
You don't have to decide anything now, okay? Just think about it.
Typhon who?
I will. Thank
Yo,
you.
where's our USB stick? We had a job to do. We forgot about it.
I'm gonna head back down. Find me later.
Watch Ryan be right there. Or Mac. Yo, what if Mac likes us and he's like jealous? USB stick, yes! Do not forget what you came for. Do not forget why you're here.
Hey, Gabe. Can I tell you something? I think I solved it. Why you died. Who's responsible. Isn't that crazy? I'm out of threads to pull, which is terrifying. Because on the other side of all this, after Typhon, after you, there's just normal life. I was kind of counting on you to show me how to do that. But I think I can figure it out. I just wish you were here to see it.
I'm just hooking up with your friends.
Oh, also, I kissed Steph, so that happened.
Don't throw it in the water. Why are you standing like this? Girl, focus! What are we doing here? Let's go to the laptop. Plug in the USB. Figure out Typhon Mining Company.
Alex,
Oh, we're in trouble.
do you have the USB drive?
I do.
Oh.
It's all here. Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover-up.
You need to come with me to the station. Alex? Don't make this hard.
We're in trouble. I don't like this. Don't arrest me.
Probably isn't how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
Not exactly.
Coffee?
How about a beer? No, we'll say coffee.
Coffee would be great. Thanks.
He's like,
I don't know why I offered.
just
We're
kidding.
actually out.
You dick.
Hike, why
Do you
am
have
I
tea
here?
though? Tea. Uh-oh. He knows that we stole something.
The long and short of it is,
Yep.
Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
Okay, do we lie? This could be like a JCS criminal psychology video. We're gonna analyze. Let's act clueless.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. Wait, he has another one?
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
What? Didn't we have it?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
How did he get it? What the hell? Where's my lawyer? No, where's the option to ask for a lawyer? You need to.
You're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right? Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
Oh, we gave it to him?
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed.
We are stupid for giving it to him then.
The order came down today. I did what I could, but, the evidence just wasn't there. Sorry, Alex.
Should've never trusted Mr. Pike, Officer Pike there. Especially because they say they offer you coffee and they don't actually have coffee. Order from who? Typhon.
The order came down today from who?
High up. Boss's boss's boss. It's not my job to know.
Look, what happened to my brother wasn't an accident. It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it.
That could be true. Let's say it is. The issue is you stole Typhon's property.
Yep.
I can't work with that.
We should have been smarter. I would not have decided to steal the USB drive if I had the option. I would have found a smarter way to get the information without actually removing the USB from her possession. But we didn't have that option because, this game forces a script. So we have to follow the way these people deal with things. I get the point.
Okay, I get the point. I'm sorry I stole the drive, but...
Apologizing isn't enough. Alex, you're not thinking about this clearly.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex.
Should have leaked it. Should have leaked it
5 to
instead.
10, easy.
No way.
You're telling me I might go to prison for this? For 5 to 10 years?
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her.
And despite how angry she is at everything you did, she's willing to let it go.
Where's my
If
lawyer?
you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
I mean, like, just take it and then leak it. And it not lead back to you. Duh.
She's only offering that deal because she knows I have her. She's guilty, Pike.
Even if you're right, your only evidence is inadmissible.
Yeah.
I think you should do it.
Where's our lawyer?
Fuck that. I'm not signing anything.
Alex.
No. Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive, they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Tell him.
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time.
But you gotta
at the
give the
old mining
evidence.
site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
Get a lawyer to build your exhibits. And then we don't have to sit here.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Alex, please, just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
We can go back to the
No.
party.
Alex, this is not an offer that you can
I
choose.
said no.
No, it's not an option.
He's being manipulated by people above. What's his consequence?
What are you so scared of?
If she doesn't sign, does he lose his job or they come after, you know, the police force or something?
See for yourself.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
Alex, please. I don't want you to get hurt.
Then help me, damn it.
We're gonna get murdered?
Alex, please. I don't
We're
want
gonna
you
get
to
murdered.
Get hurt.
Typhon Mining Security Threat Evaluation. Ew. Companies have this? Like, unless you're like CSIS or something. You know, why do you have threat evaluations? This is so weird. Subject, us. Anti-Typhon sentiment. Brother, Gabe Chen, died in an accident related to Typhon mining blasts. Oh, yes. That was totally him being anti-Typhon. Assessment. Intel shows subject has a high level of determination and efficacy. Negative affectation has persisted beyond predicted bereavement period. Suspect also appears to have possession of confidential data and information. Threat priority 1, immediate action required. Ew. H&B Private Investigation Services. Subject, Alexandra Chen. Investigation type, threat assessment. Summary. Began following subject after meeting with Mac Loden. Subject met with man identified as Ryan. Little else of note. Subject spent 3 hours in apartment. They're spying on us! They're spying on us. Wi-Fi screen monitoring revealed searches into Typhon's history and legal litigation records. Subject met and spoke with client in the Black Lantern. It appears subject has stolen an object from client. Oh my god. Wait, there's like a few of them. Assisting Alex Chen in her efforts has proven resourceful and dangerous. Threat priority 2, immediate action recommended. Subject Steph? Ah, they're spying on Steph? Oh my god, they're not gonna let her leave. And Ryan. Yo, they're spying on my crew. We're gonna have to take him down.
Is this a threat?
Yeah, duh.
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
I thought I could get justice for Gabe.
Yeah, well, Typhon has their own idea of justice.
Shit.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers.
Okay, let's see if this fixes it.
Hey, I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big, too connected, too ruthless. You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away. But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too. Fuck. I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
Think smart, play smart. We've already played this stupid. Let's take Pike's fear. Fuck, I don't know, man. I feel like there is no smart option here. What do we do? Let's take it. Let's take his fear and let's risk it and see. I don't want to sign anything, but she also just pointed out that, like, our friends could die. They're totally gonna kill Steph because we just kissed her. Oh, Menchie's blocking Menchie. Thank you, Anna. It'll disappear in a second. Okay, so the options are sign Typhon's affidavit or risk taking Pike's fear. We're gonna take Pike's fear.
You want to risk your life over this? Gabe, Mac, Alex, who's next? Fuck. Just keep your head down, Dooney. You're just a shitheel. Typhon's major league. Typhon doesn't lose. Typhon disappears people. Let them get killed, not you.
I know you're afraid. I am too. I know you think that Typhon is too big, too invincible. But they're not. I will bring them down. I just need your help.
For Gabe. Seems
If
to
not
work
for
on
me,
everyone.
Then for Gabe. Please.
Fuck. I'll think about it.
Thank you.
Get the hell out of here.
Really?
We did it. Well, I don't know.
Alex.
I don't know if this is a success. We'll see.
Be careful.
Yeah, hold on. I don't know why the Menchie gang thing. It must be like delayed because it's not even current. Why is it doing this? Stop it. Okay, I'm just gonna shut it off. Alex, come see me when you get the chance. Jed.
Those pictures. How long have they been watching us? And what will they do if...
Did they see us kiss? They recorded our kissy time. We're feeling Pike, the Officer Pike's fear. That's why
I
we're
have no
struggling,
idea
I
what
think,
to do next.
Right?
Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better. First, I need to get out of this dress.
Yeah, that's what I say. My phone.
Maybe
What's
I
on my
should
phone?
start charging for my services.
2 of your neighbors have changed their relationship status. Josh and Julia are now in a relationship. Cool. I don't care when that pops up on my Facebook feed. I do not
It was
care.
special for me too, Steph. Enjoy that ice cream.
Oh, that's about us. It's about us. Great festival from Haven.
I'm glad
Ducky
Ducky
had a great
nice night.
time.
He deserves it. Okay, I gotta admit,
It's us.
this is a pretty great feeling.
Yeah, we did it. Ryan says totally starstruck. Okay, I'm tired of my phone. Let's get dressed. Get me out of this goddamn skirt.
Might as well go talk to Jed now.
I didn't get a choice. I wanted to choose. I would like choices.
I look better than I feel.
No choice. This is our outfit. Okay. Should I do anything or let me just go straight to Jed?
I feel a bit better. I guess I can go see the
Christine,
boss
you should
man now.
verbally issue a trigger warning? Wow. I don't know. For what? How can I issue a trigger warning for something that we don't know? Like what? Trigger warning, we don't know what it is. Exactly what kind of trigger warning? Apparently there's a trigger warning. We're leaving the house. That's the trigger. We're going outside. It's a really big deal. Okay, violence. Okay. Violence. Violence. I hate violence.
Hey, Jed.
There she is. Have a seat.
Wait. Hold on. Everyone, I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm gonna pee. And you're gonna grab some water, some tea, go to the bathroom, pet your cat, your dog, whatever it is. Give me a second. We'll see if, I don't know what's going on with these notifications, but enjoy Menchie licking for 1 minute. I'll BRB. Menchie, you're such a freak. Menchie! Guys, she's such a freak. What is Menchie doing? Also, clearly, the stream elements thing that I use for my notifications is kind of broken. I think it's just like reissuing all the members who joined, you know, in the past. Whoa, how do you get an emoji? What? Orion. Oh, I've never seen that. That is so cool. How do you pee so fast? Practice. I pee as quickly as I get through my tea. You will learn this thing when you have 8 cups of tea a day. Also, the washroom is like literally right there. You just can't hear me because it's this mic. All right, okay? Everything is broken. Yes, everything is broken. But I turned off the notification on this screen, so the Menchie gang things won't pop up here. Okay, trigger warning for violence, and I gather that means we don't have a choice. There will be violence that occurs.
Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You saw Pike arrest me.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all 3 of you to work out Diane's lunch order.
We were flirting.
I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community. We help each other. I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Do we?
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
Trust no one. We don't have an option to not trust him? Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Finally, alcohol. Ah. Typhon threatened Ryan. Let's just start with, you know, the less aggressive response option.
I've been chasing proof that Typhon was responsible for Gabe's death. And I found out they buried something. A secret.
Why are we telling him?
Now they're threatening me.
Trust no one.
And Steph. And Ryan.
Threatened? How?
Pike showed me photos. Typhon's been watching us. I'm not giving up, Jed. Not ever.
I know what they're hiding.
'Cause he's a part of it. What is it?
Please, Jed. What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long. I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
People.
I'll do one better. I'll show you.
Oh no. Is he gonna murder us? This is like a scary movie, guys. I don't want no jump scare. No jump scare zone. No jump scare.
There, up ahead.
Why are we going alone? Where is our crew?
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan.
He's gonna
5 clicks
push us
that
in.
way is town.
Yeah, I would...
What is this thing?
I would never do any of this.
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
He's gonna kick us in? Or we're just gonna feel what happened here?
Jed, why are you sad?
Because I killed people. Yeah, there you go. But we're obviously gonna live. We still have another chapter.
I'm sorry, kid.
Put the gun down.
Okay.
We're gonna live. There's another chapter.
Put the gun down.
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life.
But now he's...
I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
Yep.
Go to hell.
What? We have another chapter. I don't believe it. It's not. This is like we're dreaming or something. We come back in a dream. What? What? What happened? Menchie! Menchie's gone! Menchie, what happened? F. F, 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 F. What? Are you kidding me? There was no way out of this though, right? Like there was nothing we could have done? What? Maybe he just shot us in the ear. Okay, chat, maybe like we just don't have earrings anymore or something. What the fuck? Okay, stats. Pike let Alex go after she removed his fear. That was most people. 64% gave the rose to Steph. Wait, there was an option to give no one a rose? That would have been me. I wish there was an option to give everyone a rose. Alex didn't sit at the bonfire. Boo-hoo. Alex didn't sit on the couch. I just want to know, were we always going to die? Steph and Alex shared a kiss. 65%. Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. 69%. Okay. What about death? Riley had already decided not to go to school. Aw, we got the version where she didn't go to school. Ducky joined the festival after dancing. See, 84% didn't go dancing with the old man. Alex got the friends together. There's nothing about the gunshot? Yo, guys, people who have played, chat, who has played this, were we always going to get shot? I just want to know, don't tell me whether we're alive or dead, because I know other people don't want it spoiled. But, like, was there an option to not get shot? Or were we going to get shot? It's a fixed event? Okay. It was inevitable? All right, so I'm not mad. If it's like part of the script that is literally an independent variable, you know, or dependent rather, where the next steps require it to have happened, then I'm not mad. But I would have been mad if we got shot by making the wrong decisions and there was an option to not get shot, because I don't want to make the wrong decisions to end up, you know, dead early. That's crazy. That is crazy. Menchie! Menchie, where did you go? Menchie left. She left. Oh my god. What a fucking cliffhanger, y'all. What a cliffhanger. Woo. Yeah, we're gonna end it though. I mean, because we might be dead. I'm not gonna do the next chapter. We're gonna save that for next Wednesday, because otherwise we'll be here another 2 hours. But oh my god, let me check in with everyone. Let me also disable these notifications, because I don't know what is happening. Yo, stop it, Stream Elements. We can't wait till next week. We have no choice. Oh my god, guys. Guys, what is happening? What? This is like watching cable. This is like watching cable. You're gonna have to tune in next week on Wednesday. I don't want to keep playing because I assume that the next chapter is the last chapter. It's shorter, but a lot to unpack. Okay, so we want to have, like, you know, a debrief. I'm probably going to take my sweet ass time on thinking, you know me. So I don't want to do it today because or else we'll be here for like 5 hours. And I need to recover. Oh my god. And just to think we were LARPing just last week. Exactly. I was not expecting this. Oh my god. It's a shocking ending. Fuck, so I gotta prepare. Oh my god, yeah, I love a debrief. Exactly. So we're gonna need the time next week. So we'll save it's the last chapter, right? It's chapter 5. We'll do next Wednesday, same time, same place. Times 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Place, the internet. How's the weather? How's everyone? How's the weather, everyone? We just died, potentially. We might have just died. I don't know. That was wild. I can't believe he shot us. But wait. Okay, I'm going to speculate, and we'll see if I'm right. He shot us into the place that we had previously learned about there potentially being another mine shaft or an uncovered area where they might have buried something. I think could be bodies, and if it's not bodies, he just added a body to it because he knows that no one is looking in that place, or at least he's trying to add a body to it. You know what I mean? So I feel like we're either not dead, or if we're dead, Ryan or Steph is going to be the main character. Does that make sense? Can something so drastic happen in the last chapter and we're gonna play a different character who's gonna find Alex dead in the shaft and then solve the story and, you know, do justice for Alex's and Gabe's life. So either we're not actually dead or someone else we're gonna play them instead. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. I don't think you died. Yeah, maybe not. But that'd be fun. Different POV. Exactly. Wouldn't that be cool? Or it could be something totally not what I'm thinking. I was so confident we were not gonna die though. I'm like, he's not gonna shoot us. We're fine. We're the main character. Oh. Will you sometimes play the original Life is Strange game? It's even better than this one. Yes, I was planning on playing the original, but I didn't at first because it was going to be remastered. And when I went to download it, they said that to wait until like February. So I guess soon it will be remastered. So once we're done this, we could play the original. Me and my tea. Thank you for the super chat. Christine, I filmed my winter shimmers collection in 12-degree Fahrenheit, 11 degrees Celsius weather. That's not the same. 11 degrees Celsius is not 12 degrees Fahrenheit. There's no way those are the same. I think... Wait, what is it? 11 degrees Celsius is like 30 something Fahrenheit? I don't know. I'd have to Google it. 11 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit is 51 or 52. Oh, it says minus. Oh my god, am I dumb? Minus 11. Oh, it is. I did not read minus. You guys think I'm smart? Well, you're wrong. Okay, that's not that cold. I mean, I appreciate it. 11 degrees. Minus 11 degrees Celsius is nothing. Because, like, earlier yesterday, it was minus 26 degrees Celsius. And that's getting cold. Not even that cold, though. It's like minus 37 is probably the coldest I've ever existed in. I will tell you what that is in American language. Minus 37 Celsius is minus 34 Fahrenheit? Really? How? I don't understand how Fahrenheit works. I'm like, what? Really? What? What? Hold on. I'm so confused. We are confused. What is going on? Minus 37 Celsius is minus 34 Fahrenheit. Does that make sense? Americans. This is very fucking cold. Like, so cold, frostbite, you can't stay outside for that long. But some people in Canada have experienced this with wind chill. Minus 40 is the same as minus 40? Okay, is that how that works? I don't know. It sounds like it doesn't make... America, explain yourself. Something is not right. I don't understand. I don't understand the Fahrenheit. They meet at 40? I don't know. I think we should all just speak Kelvin, you know, so we can speak a universal language. All I know is 6,000 degrees Kelvin, between 5 and 6... Oh, no, that's a color temperature. That's not the same thing. I only know color temperature because of photography language. Never mind. Different concept than, you know, outdoor temperature. As an American, I don't know. I don't understand it either. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is, let's see what the weather is right now. Weather in Ottawa. It's minus 20 Celsius, minus 4 Fahrenheit, extreme cold warning. You guys want to come over? Yeah, I rarely go outside, so it's fine. Life is strange. Yeah, life is strange. Weather is strange. 5,000 degrees Kelvin is the temperature surface of the sun. Really? That's all fun. I love snow. Do you, silly munchkins for life? I love looking at snow. Yeah. Anyways, it's really, this is cold, but like not that cold for me. Like minus 20 is like, yeah, it's winter, duh. But it's not that bad. I'd say like once it gets to minus 27, then it's really bad. Oh my God, it's only gonna be 3 degrees. Ew, you know what this means? This is above freezing because 0 is freezing in Celsius normal temperature language. The most reasonable temperature language, where 0 means it's, you know, where where things freeze. It's going to be +3 on Wednesday, which means that we're just going to have a bunch of dirt and the city's going to start looking like garbage. That's what happens when we get the slushies and then there's the mud from all the, you know, trucks and stuff. And then it melts and then it doesn't look pretty anymore. But like, look at these wild fluctuations in temperature. Extreme cold warnings and then, oop, we're fine. Like, it's wild. I don't even understand what is happening. What is happening? Life is strange. Life is weird. Life is awkward. Life is weathered. I hate slush. It's literally the worst. Yum road slushy. No more maple syrup rolls. Yeah, you gotta get that clean snow. The trucks are coming. Yeah, there's like some convoy of trucks that decided to drive all the way from British Columbia, which is like above California, to Ottawa, which is like above New York. So across Canada, to protest vaccine mandates and probably other things. So that's great. I'm just really excited for all of those trucks to congest, you know, Ottawa. I'm not leaving the house. I'm just not leaving the house. There's never any nice snow in the UK. I have heard that it's all like rainy and a little nasty. But at least you have tea. Let's pollute in protest of science. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, whew, man, that was an episode. Like, holo shit. Oh my god. Those game developers though, like, they really want to fuck with your mind. That is wild. Christine, how do you get food if you don't leave the house? Ben. No. We get some delivery stuff, and then Ben will get, you know, regular grocery style vegetables and stuff. He'll go get it. And he'll pick up like our business mail and stuff that we have to do. But other than that, like, we don't go anywhere. I mean, I went to pick up this chain, but aside from that, that was my like big outing this month. Ben the grocery man. Yeah, exactly. Ben is the best forager hunter. We need the Project MC Squared girls to help us with this weather problem. Where are they? Exactly. It's science. Let's water marble the weather away. Yeah. You mean hummus? Yeah. Ben always returns with 4 tubs of hummus. It's disgusting. Is that the nail art that you have on your hand on YouTube? Yes. So this nail art is the smooshy marble. It's not a water marble. It's a smooshy marble. It's like cheating at water marbling, which you guys know I love to do. This will be up on the HOLO Taco YouTube channel on Sunday. I'm going to post it. Just had to edit it and finish it. I love watching you play this game as I have not watched any other Let's Plays of it yet. That's funny. I feel like if you watched other streamers or other people play a Let's Play of this game, you would find that you prefer them playing the game rather than me playing the game. Because I read your comments, I read your feedback, and I know that I am not the best game player for a few reasons. One of them being that I'm just like bad at the controls and I don't know that you can press shift or whatever. But then also it has, you know, been made aware to me that I think too much. And that hurts people's emotions, apparently. It pains people that I think too much. I mean, you are very logical, yes. Logical, not logical. But we're here for you, Simply. Thank you, meme. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Like, I know people leave their comments and vent their frustrations because that's just what you do on the internet. You want to tell everyone what you think, how you feel, how someone could have done something differently, how someone could have done something your way. That's just literally what this is for, right? So don't worry, I don't take it personally. But what I do hope is that people don't take my choices in the game personally and apply it to their lives, or interpret it as me suggesting that, like, if you choose something different than how I choose, that it's wrong, because that's obviously not what I'm suggesting. But I do think that people tend to internalize other people's gameplay, decisions, logic, rationale, and make it kind of, you know, apply to their own life, when that's not what we're doing. That's not what I'm doing anyways. My way or the highway. Yeah, there is a bit of that mentality on the internet in general. I don't mean here, but just like in general. I like watching. It's entertainment. That's what it's there for, and I quite enjoyed it, as we all should. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah. I know I have a different style of thought process. But maybe that's just, like, you know, kind of the fun of it. You watch your other streamers, if you watch streamers, if you're into that, who get really riled up with emotions and want to beat someone up and want to do the crazy impulsive decision to see what happens. And I'm like, no, we're going to think about this. But, you know, everyone's different. I found it interesting that you didn't like Jed from the start. Yeah, I didn't. And now thinking back, and there's proof because the live chat replay exists. When I was saying I don't trust him, a whole bunch of you were like, Jed is daddy. I love him. He's such a sweet man, though. How can you not like him? I had a feeling. And no, I've not read any spoilers. Nothing. I don't know. You play analytically, which matches your personality. It's fun to watch. Thank you, Colette. Even if you're just being nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Will you ever continue It Takes Two? We will try, but I suck. Like, there's a difference between, like, Life is Strange games, which everyone can get through, and then It Takes Two, which is so hard. Like, it actually got really hard. I don't know if I'm able to help Ben. Like, Ben could do it no problem, but I suck. Like, I'm actually not that good at it. So I don't know if we would make it through level 3. We could try. I gave Hummus an honest try, and I'm sorry to say that I cannot join the Hummus gang. Thank you for the streams, Chris. Shout out to Miss Morningstar. Don't worry, I'm not in the Hummus squad. You know, I'm in the Menchie gang. Ben can make his own, like, hummus emojis if he ever becomes a famous streamer. Streamer? If Ben ever becomes a famous streamer, he'll have hummus emojis in chat. We were all fooled by Jed. Yeah, but do you see? The fact that I'm, like, not trustworthy, I always want to question everyone's intentions, and I always want to know the background for something, give me more detail, give me more information before I make an informed decision, actually could get you a different outcome. It didn't in this case because there was no other outcome. But if they gave me the option to withhold information from Jed and to be more strategic about it, I would have gone that direction. And then maybe we wouldn't have died. Goes to show you can't trust anyone. Yeah, and I think I'm learning that the point of the game isn't really about, you know, you making rational choices, obviously. It's that you are playing a character who is scripted to have the ability to feel a bunch of people's emotions and also have a lot of her own emotions. So there's going to be actions that you do that you feel like you don't really have a choice. I just personally have a hard time relating to that because I always think through my actions as much as possible. Like, you know, sometimes I'm just like, fuck you, give me the tea. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of an example. I'm sure there's some, you know, instances in my life where I wasn't totally thinking, like when you're a teenager Alex would be alive if Christine could get what she wants. We would. We would be alive and thriving, and no one would know the information. We would have leaked the stuff from the USB and not had Diane lead on to the fact that we stole it. We would have been smarter. We wouldn't have talked to the cops. We would have gone about it in a different way. And maybe we would have let the police know, but we wouldn't have personally done it. We would have leaked it. Christine, an empath? Don't make fun of me. Like, just because I'm... It's okay. I'm not blaming you personally. Just because I am logical and want to think through my decisions does not mean that I don't have the ability to, like, understand if people are upset. You know, you can have both aspects. You can have both characteristics. Not to interrupt, but did you finish Dexter New Blood? I did. I really liked it, and I wanted to know more about this, like, podcaster social media glorification of crimes and serial killer angle. But it didn't go as much down that lane as I wanted to. I won't say anything about, like, the actual finale in case people still want to watch Dexter. But I was most interested in that side of the storyline, and it kind of, like, fell a little short for me. My lizard brain understands you. Thank you, Dominic. Typhon expose. Call up the tea YouTubers. Yeah. What is your Myers-Briggs? I don't think we did that test. We did the... What was it called, Ben? The ISTJ... whatever it's called. We did the 16 personalities test on the podcast. There's also a highlight of that. This is the one that I got. I was a logistician, someone with the introverted, observant, thinking, and judging personality traits. These people tend to be reserved yet willful with a rational outlook on life. They compose their actions carefully and carry them out with methodical purpose. Yep, that's me, everybody. No surprises here. No one is surprised. But yeah, we did like a long podcast on this. Probably, was it last year at this point? I'm in the 13%. Integrity, practical logic, tireless dedication to duty. Yeah. Enjoy taking up responsibility for their actions, taking pride in the work they do. When working towards a goal, they hold back none of their time and energy, completing each relevant task with accuracy and patience. That's me. I'm an old white dude. With a dog, apparently. Oh, am I solving crimes? It says wanted. That kind of makes sense. Anyways, yeah, this was a fun thing to do. If you guys want to play I think it was free, right? On 16 personalities. So what were the other ones? What's a Myers-Briggs? Should we have done that instead? Or am I going to get like basically the same results? Because we're always open to more. I'm open to more quizzes on the podcast. Can't speak for Ben. He hates quizzes. But if the Myers-Briggs stuff gets you the same kind of like description, it's not really... Oh, it is kind of the same, right? Yeah. It's the same, yeah. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Oh, so I'm an ISTJ. ISTJ. That's me. ISTJ. I'm on the far left top corner. Do I get bingo if I meet people in this order? Why is it? It's glitching. There's a glitch in the matrix. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't want to stick up. What about the enneagram test? Yeah, I've heard that. What is an enneagram test? Enneagram test. What's that? I just want to see the results so I can see what the end looks like. The type descriptions. Reformer, helper, achiever, individualist, investigator. I would get investigator, I'm predicting. Maybe we could do this one day because it's kind of different, but like I feel like you're not really learning anything more about me anyways. I'm sure I would get this. I'm predicting. Perceptive, innovative, secretive, and isolated. Yeah. The problem solver. That's me, everybody. Basic fear, being useless, helpless, or incapable. Basic desire to be capable and competent. Yep. That's a fun quiz. But I don't want to, we don't want to have the same conversation that we have had. No one wants to hear us talk about how I'm analytical and Ben is extroverted or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's boring to have the same conversation. I mean, maybe if we're bored on stream, I could just do another test. But I don't think you would learn. Do the Shane Dawson quiz. It tells you if you're an empath. Like, you're joking, right? That's not actually... Does that exist on the internet? Is there a BuzzFeed quiz about, like, which YouTuber you're most like? What is your love language? We already did that on the podcast. So many fellow INFJs in here. It's supposedly the rarest personality type. Is it? I feel like... Is there an increasing number of people who are I's, introverts, because of, COVID and the living life indoors? I wouldn't know where to place Ben for that quiz. Yeah, Ben is more of a mystery. Like, I feel like he probably couldn't predict where he would land either. For me, it's so easy to know where I would go. There's always one box that usually fits quite well. You should do a podcast on your birth chart. We did, didn't we? And then people got mad at us. Right? I'm trying to remember. Wait, no. Was it our birth chart? What did we do? Yeah, we did. Oops. I don't mean to actually... We did. And I'll show you the results. Christine's birth chart. I was born on October. The sun is in Libra. I don't know. I don't know. This is why people were mad at us, because we don't know anything. Anyways, we did it. And obviously, you can tell by my face, I was not really believing it because I didn't feel like it applied to my life. Why do people get mad? I mean, because there's people who really believe in astrology and take it to heart and take it seriously, and I don't. Because my personality type is a logistician and I'm very analytical. And a part of that is, not giving much weight to astrology birth charts in terms of dictating my life. So yeah. But this kind of goes to what I was saying earlier. Like, just because someone on the internet has a certain perspective, like, just because I, view things the way I do and say this is what I think and feel, it's not a personal attack on someone who feels differently. Like, I've just found I've been really questioning that these days. I've been noticing increasingly, maybe it's because more people are just spending time indoors. And I'm not even just talking about, like, me and my channel. This isn't about something in particular. It's just like, I'm increasingly noticing that people on the internet are waiting and eager and they're frustrated with things in their own life. And the second they hear something that's like just the opposite or different than their own viewpoints, they take it as a personal offense, and then they want to defend their position as if you were attacking them, and you or the celebrity or whoever on the internet was like definitely not talking about that person and their life. They're just, you know, expressing their own position. Like maybe here I was talking about my birth chart and the sun in Libra, and the description of it made no sense in terms of how I felt in my life or my characteristics, and then someone in the comments would be mad. You know what I mean? People gotta chill. Exactly. Like, it's okay. Unless someone is actually directing a comment at you, you know, pointing you out and saying something specific, then yeah, I don't know. People just gotta chill. Like if I said, meow, hey meow, you specifically meow. Dogs are better than cats. Okay? You better take that comment and apply it to your life. Then meow would have the right to be personally offended, and it would make sense because I called meow out directly and said something to insult their life. You did say on that podcast that you guys don't know much about it, so take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah, I'm sure we said that, but it doesn't matter. You could offer a disclaimer. You could say anything to kind of say, this is just my opinion, my perspective, my life experiences, and it doesn't matter. People will loop in one ear, out the other, and only hear what they want to hear, and then offer, their arguments to you. That's just what it is. I have been living on the internet for many years. Friends and family, we are gathered here today to discuss life on the internet. It's very challenging, very complicated, but it's also very rewarding and fun. But cats are better. I wonder if these people would argue so confidently in person. No, absolutely not. They would not. That's kind of the interesting thing. Like, I'm there putting my face and voice, talking usually very calmly, right? Like, I'm never really fighting anyone. I'm just saying my thoughts, talking calmly, saying my perspective, always going to be based in my experiences and, whatever. And then people are just like, all right, everybody chill. We need to calm down. It's going to be okay. It's 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. In quarantine, a few of my friends became shifting people. I have seen that on TikTok. I know exactly what you're talking about. It is what it... I don't care. Like, I am not about to say anything there, because people will be mad. There's probably at least like 5 people in this chat who perceive themselves as shifters, who are on TikTok doing the shifter thing. I'm not even going to attempt to explain what that means because I don't even know what it means. Shifting people? Yeah. It's like, I don't know. People think that you can, it's like meditating and thinking you're shifting to a parallel reality. That's the best I can do. I am confused too. It's a Gen Z thing. It's on TikTok. I've only heard about it because I watched people my age react to it. Like, I watch H3, Ethan, and Hassan, the Twitch streamer. They've talked about it because they're, like, goofing on it. That's the only reason I know about it. Anyways, lots of interesting people on TikTok, the internet at large. And, yeah, people just do whatever they want to do. And, like, that's fine. I guess I am no longer Gen Z. TikTok is my favorite social media. Yes, I love to be on the TikTok. I posted a TikTok today. Did you see my TikTok? It was the HOLO Taco behind the scenes of the Winter Shimmers Collection box. Posted that TikTok. Also posted that as a YouTube short. a couple hours ago, or I scheduled it. I hope it went off. Is it worth my time to look up? No, it's really not. Can I shift into a reality where I'm rich? You know what? Ask the people on TikTok. They might have an answer for you. I'm sure they have. You know, I also get the impression that a lot of these young people doing this are like kind of well off. I don't know what it is. They all seem to be like middle class, totally capable. They don't have to worry about you know, real life struggles, and they're just kind of like have their parents' money. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making a huge judgment call, but that's a lot of the ones I've seen really have that energy to it. Can I shift into a reality where COVID isn't a thing anymore? Yeah. Can't we all? Ask people on TikTok. Never good advice. Yeah, please don't take that literally. Do not ask people on TikTok anything. You need privilege to think you can think yourself into a better reality. Okay. All right. I am going to shift myself into dinner. I'm going to shift myself into the reality of eating a garbage bowl because it's almost 8 p.m. where I am. And I am hungry. And I need food after that episode. So, yeah, happy dinner time to those who are going to have dinner. Happy breakfast, happy lunchtime, happy snack time, happy tea, coffee, whatever time. If you guys painted your nails, you can show me with hashtag Paint with Simply. And I can't wait for the next week or two when you guys start getting winter shimmers in the mail. And then I can see your manis. So always tag hashtag HOLO Taco so we can look through them. And thanks for joining me. Shout out to the mods. Can we get some mod love? Mod love, new emoji. Let's use it. Yay! Zyler holding a wrench. One of our Discord mods said, at first they thought it was like, I love technical difficulties. What is this emote saying? I love technical difficulties? We do not love technical difficulties. But yeah, the wrench is the symbol of the YouTube mods on YouTube. For YouTube decided this. I did not. Mods, marry me. You're amazing. Whoa, whoa. Slow down. Slow down. No roses. All right. This next schedule for our lives is Saturday. I think we're going to do a baking stream, unconfirmed. Ben has to see if he's going to get the ingredients. Ben. It's possible we do something baking related, Simply Bake Logical on Saturday. But if we don't have the ingredients in time, then we'll do something here, something nail, something different. Maybe I'll do a quiz. Maybe I'll go through Discord. I haven't gone through Discord in a while. I do want to look through like maybe the HOLO Taco Shrine or your manis or something. No, not a hummus stream, a baking stream. No hummus. Oven gang, I did get a longer cord, so that is something I want to test. Can we put the camera in the oven? Yeah, smart things are happening in this household. And then next Wednesday, same time, same place, we'll play the last chapter of Life is Strange. And I'm gonna wait a week to know if we lived or died. We're waiting a week, guys. Do not spoil it for yourself. Don't go Googling it. I will find you. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to the mods. I always like these chill streams when there's like less people here. It's easier to read the chat and just chill. You better put you personally attacking me in the highlights so I can become famous. Yeah. I'm not going to make highlights of these gaming streams unless it's like the first gaming stream of that series, just because if you're gonna watch the game, you're gonna watch like the whole thing, right? So yeah. But yes, Meow, I'm gonna continue to personally attack Meow, and everything I say to Meow directly is the only person who's allowed to take something that I say personally. All right, everyone, Menchie's gone. Yeah, she's gone. Sorry, I can't show you her. She's left. She saw the scenes and she was like, I'm out. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye!